What's up, guys? Thought I'd check in with you real quick as I start my day. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Guys, I want to quickly react to Anthony Joshua destroying Francis Ngannou. Man, what a letdown that was, man. I was so hyped for that fight. I had told co-workers about that fight. We all watched the fight together. We were all excited. And then the fight was over before we could really start enjoying it. All right. That I certainly was not expecting that. I mean, nobody had ever done that to Francis Ngannou. I mean, I can't even recall seeing him get dropped. But he was known for having, a solid granite chin. But I guess when a guy is strong and a hell of a punch as AJ is, hits you flush, the way he was hitting him flush, I guess it just cannot be helped or prevented. That first, as soon as he went down in the first round from that straight right, I was like, oh boy, this is not good. He's getting hit flush like this already and going down already, and the fight just started. It was, it just had disaster written all over it. And then, of course, he went down again in the second round, and you knew he was not right when he got up from second knockdown. And that finishing blow, man, was vicious. It's really not a fight that I care to even watch again. It was just that brutal, man. That one-sided. Man, again, I was not anticipating that at all. I said that, I thought that AJ, if he won, it would be by decision. I didn't think he was going to stop Ngannou. I thought it would be a stoppage. It would have been AJ getting the stoppage, and that certainly didn't happen. Francis Ngannou, I don't know what he was doing, man. I don't know what he was doing. In my, Gamblers Alert videos, I talked about the fight. My anticipation, my assumption was he would be more aggressive than he was in the Fury fight, that he would be going at AJ, that it would be the Ngannou from the UFC days when he was aggressive with guys, from the very beginning of the fight. He was not aggressive, man. He was standing there trying to play the boxing game with AJ, and it was a disaster. I don't know what he was doing. If I would have known that was going to be his game plan, to just stand there and try to play the boxing game with the guy and all this and that, I would have hopped on that rounds 1 or 2 prop that I saw after the fight. That was a plus 1100 on FanDuel, and one casino added a plus 1300. And I thought to myself, why I didn't even think to look at that prop to see what early AJ stoppage or anything like that. Didn't even think to look at it. So I did not have that covered in my wagering. But Francis was standing there right in front of AJ. AJ saw that he couldn't keep up with his feints and his timing was off and all that. What happened. So, that was hard to watch. But I didn't profit at all on this fight. I took losses on this fight. As far as what's coming up next, I have 2 fights this week that I'm working on, that I'm looking at. One I'm already done, and I will talk about it soon in a video upcoming. And another fight I will also talk about coming up soon. All right, so I have 2 plays that I'm looking at that I hope to profit at least off one of them. But yeah. And as far as the Zhang Joyce fight, man, I cannot comment on that fight, because as that fight was going on, I was kind of setting up my fight party. I would kind of glance up every now and then. I didn't even see the knockdowns. I just heard the announcer say that Parker got knocked down twice. But guys, I'm glad that I cashed out on that parlay that I had with Zhang. If I would have just let the parlay ride to win 4,700, I would have missed out on a $2,500 profit from my previous plays. So yeah, I'm glad that I followed my gut, my intuition, and cashed out. Coming in at a career high 290 against a guy that's 8 years younger, and the game plan was to move, even though it looked like Parker was right in front of Zhang. But I just thought that it was too much of a risk for me, man. So I cashed out, and I'm glad I did. So I do have a winning bet slip that I can post, and I probably will post it before I upload this video. So really, I think that's it, guys. Just a quick reaction from me. A quick fight. The knockout chaos was indeed what they said it would be. It was a knockout, and did not go in my favor. Like I said, I wish I would have known, thought to even look at the early knockout profit AJ, and I didn't. Just didn't even cross my mind. But congrats to him, man. He put on that was a hell of a performance and a big time statement. And for instance, Ngannou, he should have been more aggressive. He should have looked at AJ like he was food. He should have rushed AJ, man. Do not give this guy time to think. Be aggressive and try to land on his chin or to his body. But he didn't even get to test out the chin. I mean, hell, how many right hands did he throw? Shit, I can't remember any, but if he did, it might have been 2 at the most. Terrible. All right, so that's it. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed the Knockout Chaos card. Hope you made money on any plays that you made. And I will soon talk about the upcoming plays and fights. Thanks for watching.